So if we just take a couple of minutes to have a quick overview of the Bootstrap framework and see what it's all about. If you already have an understanding or have been through the website, then feel free to skip this lecture as you may know most of the information already. So if we load up the Bootstrap website, we can see here that Bootstrap is designed to help you build responsive, mobile-first projects on the web with the most popular front-end component library. So this is the website you can use to read all about the Bootstrap framework and view all the official documentation. So the first thing you'll see here is probably the download button and also the current version that's available. Now there are major updates probably every couple of years, as Bootstrap 2 was officially released in 2012, then was reasonably quickly replaced with Bootstrap 3, which was released in 2013, and then of course Bootstrap 4, which is 2016. So the more stable it becomes, the longer the gaps between the releases, so hopefully it's another long wait before Bootstrap 5 arrives. But for now, if we scroll down the page a little further, we can see some more install options, the Bootstrap CDNs, and then some official Bootstrap themes that are available to purchase. Now, being open source and also being able to develop responsive websites is essential for what Bootstrap is all about and why it has become so popular with web developers. Now, it saves developers creating different versions of their websites for different devices. And just by applying small amounts of code to the pages, the sites will be rendered and viewed correctly on any device, which saves time and essentially cost. And within the framework there are also a large amount of elements and components that you can use within your sites or pages. So that's all well and good, but what we want to do is take a quick look at the documentation. So everything in this documentation tab is essentially the Bootstrap Bible. It contains essential information that you can refer back to or where you want to go to learn about new elements or components. So it starts with the introduction to Bootstrap, and this includes all the information you need to get started. Then on the left hand side here it provides other sections such as components. Now this is probably one of the most popular sections you will view, as it contains all the different elements you can use within Bootstrap, so essentially this can help you build your pages. Now there are also some examples or quick start examples that Bootstrap provide within this examples tab. Now these are ideal for practicing or testing things out after you've completed the course, just so you can put your new ideas into your own pages and test out what you've learned throughout the lectures. So it's worth bookmarking this page or coming back here in the future. Now another essential section to keep an eye on is the Bootstrap blog. Now this is where all the updates are posted, no matter how big or small, so it's ideal to keep an eye on it just in case some changes occur that might have an effect on your site. So in a nutshell, that's just a quick overview of the Bootstrap site, and it's worth bookmarking the components page so you can quickly refer back to it in the future if you need to. But next we're going to take a closer look at what you'll actually be creating during the course.